guys? Just a quick update. The Instagram outreach game fucking sucks. It's been so fucking saturated. Whenever you reach out to a client, I want you to be sure that 10,000 other copywriters have reached to that same exact client. So people have grown indifferent. Like all these prospects that you see on Instagram, all these people that are from your niche or from your target audience, they have been pitched by a few copywriters before, bro. That same guy you're reaching out to and thinking you're too special, trust me, five other copywriters have approached him before you, and they've been rejected. So people are growing kind of repulsive. They're being copywriters are making themselves repulsive, and people are growing indifferent. People are growing. So, for example, the last time I approached this guy on Instagram, it was going back and forth, and I engaged them in some conversation. So I'm a firm believer in engage first, then offer later, because first you have to establish some rapport. First, you have to neutralize his mind in order to pitch your services later. You don't just boldly say I do XYZ and I want to help you. No, that could work, but for highly interested, for hot leads. But we're talking about cold leads here, prospects. So if you want to reach out to them, you got to engage them first, introduce yourself, neutralize their minds, make them like you, and then start gradually telling them what to do. I'm a copywriter. So I was going back and forth with this guy, trying to engage him in a conversation, telling him what they do. Oh, you're a business coach. You help Christian coaches build a personal brand on Instagram and scale their sales or whatever. So I told him, I noticed that you don't have a link on your Instagram account. Is there a specific reason for that? He was like, yeah, obviously, because I don't think, I think it makes sense. He told me that. I think it makes sense because people only buy from those that trust. What the fuck does that have to do with what we're doing? Like, it doesn't have to do with anything that we're just talking about. Saying people don't trust anybody. What do you mean you don't trust anybody? Put a fucking link, bro. Like, what? What are you talking about? But anyway, I engaged him more down the line, and fast forward, I then wrote something for him. I created like a tiny sample of a landing page, like a headline and one section handling objection. And then I created a Loom video. I recorded a Loom video like this one, explaining to him what breaking down that landing page and why it's effective and why it's going to convert a lot. So I sent it over to him, and guess what he told me? You wouldn't believe it. He told me, "You guys are all the same." Like he insulted us as copywriters. He told us, "You guys are all the same," and that's the point. That's the turning point for me that completely shifted my mindset. It made me realize that these people have been approached by thousands of people, by hundreds of people before. Not just copywriters, but also video editors, by social media managers, by all of these people, bro. So if you wanna make your time on Instagram more fruitful, if you wanna have a better ROI, you gotta find ways to stand out, apart from the clutter. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. To be honest, to be completely fair with you, unless you have some solid strategy that actually gets them A to respond and move you to their primary tab, and then B to somehow engage them and gather information, and then C to strategically position yourself to offer your services in a way that it comes off as a friendly partnership and not like you're a needy beginner copywriter who just needs a few pennies, a few dollars, then you're gonna win. But if you don't do that, if you don't have a plan, a solid plan, trust me, you're just wasting your time. So yeah, it's just I'm sharing my thoughts, and that's my recent experience with Instagram. And chances are I'm gonna have to up my game for Instagram outreach if I'm gonna continue. And chances are I am going to continue, but I because I'm a competitive person, and if something is saturated or too crowded, I'm gonna pop from the clutter. I'm not gonna just take a side or find a different niche. No, I'm gonna compete and I'm gonna come on top as the victor. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna think of a solid strategy, like standard templates, set answers, set dynamic and conversations that I'll have with the Instagram prospects to lead to that sale and make it more efficient and make me stand out. So thank you for watching this video and have a great day and stay competitive. See ya.